This is the turn we've been waiting for. Let's go.
It happened.
It happened.
It happened.
All right, just take a little bit of a beating for me, cultist, for the nunchaku value. Be free, my cultist friend. See you later. Probably a Pandora's, I would imagine. Oh yeah. Oh no.
Wait, this could be so good.
This could be so good.
Have to find medkit. And that's it. That's it's actually required.
So we have 4 clashes.
We have a burning pact. This ain't so bad.
Yeah, it's
Baylor.
not so bad. We got a burning pact. We have feel no pain, seeing red, 2 attacks, and a fire breathing.
It's a real heckload of damage. This almost looks like a run deck.
Actually, I really like this fire breathing because the fire breathing is our answer to fights where we cannot play Clash, like Chosen or Slime Boss or something. Speaking of, who's our first boss?
We have 2 decks.
Hexaghost. Yeah, so like we want to upgrade this fire breathing before Hexaghost, for example, because we are going to be so bad.
Big true.
Big true. But yeah, we have all Clash all the time, and I think this is going to be pretty good. Genuinely. I think this is going to be pretty effective.
Ironclad, right? Yeah. Way better than strikes. They really are.
Ooh, check out this act layout. Everything's in the back. In a warehouse.
How many elites can you fight?
We can fight at most 3. I think we're pretty damn good at them.
Yeah,
I think Lagavulin is 100% free.
Mm-hmm.
I think with Feel No Pain Fire Breathing, the sentries do 30 damage to us on turn 1 and turn 2, and then we win.
We land a couple clashes. We might actually be able to kill one. We might just take 20.
If we can land a couple clashes, which is easier said than done, I think. But this Burning Pact has some possibilities.
The Ascender's Bane is X Factor too, isn't it?
Yes.
Because we've only got 1 Burning Pact, and we don't have our... We're going to get Medkit, and we're going to get Blue Candle, and we can do whatever we want.
I hope so.
Yeah.
There's other things specified potentially in the seed. So...
We don't know where the E-Bags goes, other than hyperbolic growth.
So if we're invested in medical kit, do we want to then avoid shops desperately until we have 150 gold?
I kind of think yes. We don't need them right now. That's for sure. We're like sure. The draw towards fire potion that I'm usually feeling is gone. We don't need it.
So then the only remaining question is combats or events? Do we want? Events can be removals and upgrades and relics. Whereas combats will be consistent gold income and more card choices. What cards would...
You know what we want?
I want to say the word fix, but I don't think that's the right word, because this deck is already perfect. I'm pretty sure.
We want to take some fights to get the rare offset up, I think, because the more chances we have to find corruption, the better.
So you're thinking even with this as our starting deck, corruption is still like the card to go for in a lot of ways?
I think so, because right now we take very little damage because our damage output is so efficient. Eventually, as we were just talking about, we have to produce some block, right? But we still want to be able to play around this deck idea. And I think a deck to where you're able to just
block, yeah.
Clear out. Yeah, exactly. Just play the block for maximum value for free. There's a few cards that I think would be good.
Yeah, like Second Wind and Sever Soul, oddly enough, would fit in pretty well here.
Maybe a mix, because I do think that the question marks are quite good for us even in this act, and we can afford to use life for value, like Shining Light sounds really good right now.
Go something like this way, or just decide when to get off the question mark train, because we always have optionality.
Yeah, that's a good path. I like that path.
All right, we'll start this way. Let's see how Clash does against Jawworm.
It wins.
Not on turn 1, it doesn't. Ow.
So man.
Close. Only we drawn the bash. We're not healing 6 each combat either. Oof.
That turn says we can use a couple upgrades. That's what that turn says.
Yo. Oh man, the wealth of options here. I love this.
Interesting.
So True Grit, we'd have to upgrade for targeted exhausting. But that would be perfect. Iron Wave is a block card that is also an attack, so it fits perfectly with the clashes. Or another Burning Pact. We already
I
have
feel
one.
like the second Burning Pact, both unupgraded, is in a weird place. I'm leaning Grit.
I like this grit,
Yeah.
especially with a Feel No Pain, and especially with no block in the deck.
The downside of Grit is that it can make our great hands like a little worse. You know, True Grit, Clash, 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 Clash is sad because you lose a Clash.
That's true. It's true. But that's okay, I think.
It's not so bad, right?
Not so
You've
bad.
still played 3 free Clashes. Yeah.
Let's do it.
I think True Grit gives us more opportunities to do that thing we were talking about in the last run too. Champ style, like fix your deck up. This deck will have to be adaptive.
Yes. Very much so, because we are very much at the mercy of any cards that get added to our deck.
Mm-hmm.
Always love to see Golden Idol on a Heart Run. Grab it for some max health. We can't afford... Don't want to curse, that's for sure. And I don't think we can afford to go down to 20 life here, either. Or 30 life, excuse me. We're... No,
Yeah.
not really thrilled about that idea. We'll lose the 7 max, go down to 68. Do we continue to take events? I think we take at least one more here.
Right? Let's get a donut.
Or a match and keep here. 12 cards.
12 them to 12 them!
12 them. Alright,
12
Clash, and let's...
Have you ever gotten this in every act?
Barricade! I don't think I have ever gotten this in every act.
It's theoretically possible.
I've won the Gremlins jackpot twice before. I don't think I've gotten three sets of money out of the Wheel Gremlin.
That would be
also a dream.
600 gold if you won that in every act. That's ridiculous.
Another Sword Boomerang. I would be okay with that. Look at more cards. There's the second Barricade. So we have the ability to add Barricade. If
Do we want that?
I don't think so.
It's like very awkward right now.
It does stuff with the... yeah, it's very awkward right now. It makes it, like, with the clashes, you have to play the Barricade first, right? That's just not going to work out very well.
It makes
Power
us actively worse.
Similarly problematic, despite being a really good card a lot of the time.
Unless you believe in Medkit next floor.
Or we can believe in Fire Breathing is the other option. We do have
Yeah,
it.
right.
You just be a Fire Breathing deck and ignore the clashes. That feels like spitting in the face of a
I
seated
know!
run.
We were offered this opportunity to play 4 Clash at 8 money.
We have to make them work, right? Otherwise, what's the point?
Yeah, no,
let's avoid the power through. Do we want the Sword Boomerang? I don't think we... If given the choice to skip, I don't think we take.
I like Boomer and Spelunky. Oh! Okay.
Yo,
I know I'm not.
I know multiplayer's
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. It's coming. Are we gonna do Lunk?
We got to do some Lunk. Maybe not tomorrow, but we will do Lunk in the near future.
Okay. Good.
Okay,
I don't want this Boomer.
Okay. Get out of here, Boomer. One more event, or are we get gunning for potions now? We already took the 12 damage from Jawworm. I think we're going to have a really easy time in the remaining 2 fights.
I think we should take fights. I think we should take fights because we're getting down to the, like, there's a lot of options to take more damage here, and I kind of don't want to.
Right. I'm going to Burning Pact True Grit, and I might regret that. Yes. I do. But only a little bit. Next turn I get to triple Clash, and it's going to be great.
Had a gremlin hair on my undetermined source.
Undetermined? Terrifying.
The hair of a...
Let it not be.
Strange. It's very strange.
Do this fight with 1 damage taken. Yo, this hand! It's so perfect after the first draw through. The scaling. Oh my god, let's go.
Let's go, brother. This is why I want Corruption. Because this is kind of like Shivs, except instead of having 10 cards with options, you have 5 cards and they're all Clash. It's very similar to the last run.
Sever Soul is here. If we want to...
And it ain't bad.
Try to do that. It's a 2-cost attack, which we can afford to play because most of the deck is free. And it guarantees the clashes are playable.
I think we should do it.
And we have a Feel No Pain. It's like genuinely good. Okay, weird.
It's Blanc. We need more Blanc.
It's Blanc. It's Strong. And it's
almost makes me like we're getting to the points where it's like, did we want that power through? But probably not.
I don't think
I know, right?
So I'm gonna exhaust Feel No Pain, by the way.
How to consider Blanc.
There's that exact Clash hand you were talking about. Look at these go!
deleting my clashes. It's very unkind.
Stronkitude. Offered to
They really
us.
do a large damage number. They really do.
Feels like we don't need any kind of scaling. Certainly not this kind of scaling at the moment.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Relic scaling sounds great, though. What happens if we find a dead branch? Do we just, like...
Change.
Give up?
We change.
We just give up on the clash?
It has been so many moons since I truly had Dead Branch and Corruption on Ironclad. Like 1,000 hours of play or something.
Yeah, that I'll believe. Let's go... I'm gonna Burning Pact the
Wow.
This is a potentially good draw order. And I'm gonna Fire Breathing first, just in case we draw the Ascender's Bane. If we draw a Sever Soul, we might be a little sad. We did. But we can just Feel No Pain Clash. Next turn... Uh-oh.
Is got the Ascender's Bane.
Oh no! Oh no, it happened! Alright, well... We're taking some damage.
That's fine, though.
But
next cycle...
I think we just kill on the following turn, though. Genuinely.
Do you, like, play the Seeing Red here?
I don't think so. Even though it is 0, it's a net 0. We just play it next...
Because it reduces our damage next turn if we draw it, right? Is the concern. We want to draw only Clash.
Increase our damage.
True, because, like, burning... Okay, I see. Okay.
I don't know how to math.
Math, I know. Well, I do, but it's going to take us some... There's a lot of cases.
I trust that it's going to be worth keeping here.
I think it's a good intuition. And I'm feeling intuitive today.
Yeah. So
which is a way to say I don't have enough brain cells to think, so we have to trust our intuition.
So this is the draw pile. It seems super worth to play Burning Pact on... Actually, Sever Soul, right?
Yeah, in case Bash.
We want to draw the Bash. If we
do, we just win, maybe.
Let's see. If we draw 2 clashes, we're going to do 42.
So we would, what, Burning Pact the Sword Boomerang as a hedge?
If we Burning Pact Sword Boomerang and we draw 2 clashes, so we spend 1 energy, we're back up to 3. We cannot play Bash and Sever Soul. But Clash, Sever Soul would be 42 plus 16.
58. Yeah, it's not
so
quite there.
Not a kill no matter what.
Yeah.
What if we draw Bash and Clash? Then I need to exhaust Sever Soul, right?
Yes, and then we do win. That's drawing the Bash is the out, and that's a coin flip. That's a 50-50.
Okay, so cool. That's a cool way to evaluate this. So, like, what are the hands that can give lethal? What do we need to do to give ourselves a chance at that? Because we can never play Sever Soul and Bash. So let's get rid of the Sever Soul. Yo, we got it.
Nice. Victory!
Wait, it's in the kill!
What?
Ow!
No! Everything's wrong.
I took the word for it. It's alright. We lose some health, we get through the knob fight in one piece. We can rest before the next elite.
I told you that my brain cell was bent.
Oh, that's fair.
I thought we were there.
I also thought we was there.
Maybe we were like... I don't have any clue why I thought we were there. Hey, this Rage is not bad.
This Rage is not bad. What about this Warcry, though? Warcry allows us to put any 1 card on top of the draw pile, which could be Ascender's Bane. To get it out of hand so we can play Clash. We can also put a status card back on top of the deck to double dip with Fire Breathing here. And we have Feel No Pain. I do like the Rage quite a bit, too.
We don't have enough card draw for Rage. We should take this Warcry. This Warcry's cute.
I don't often advocate at all for unupgraded Warcry, but Fire Breathing and Clash are 2 examples where I think it's really good.
Sure.
Are we bottling... We're gonna bottle Feel No Pain, right? Yeah. I'm gonna bottle Feel No Pain. That's
yeah, because then... No, I think we should, because that's our only engine for block, and...
Uh-oh.
If we draw them on turn 1... We don't have to draw them on turn 2.
That's right.
Just like last time. Just like before. Ooh, Burning Pact goes top deck, no?
That's right. And then I can kill you.
Oh. That's pretty nice.
And Sever Soul saves the day. Good job,
Can't
Sever
tell
Soul.
me how to live my life.
Ooh, Emo is here, although we don't exactly have a lot of health to spend. Headbutt can be some manip with the thingy, or we can add block with Shrug, although the Shrug definitely does not play nice with Clash that well.
No,
But we need something.
we're on this weird jagged cliff line.
Yeah.
Even more so than last run, significantly more so than last run, because the gambit is deeper, I think. You know, like there was no, we accidentally added one card and now we cannot play our clashes, and it reduced our average damage a turn by 20 or something, right? Like that's a real thing that happens with this deck.
We can. There's a switch for the deck, and we can flip it off at any time. Put it into the off position.
Yeah.
And have the big sad. The big sad.
So is this just skib? Maybe headbutt?
Maybe headbutt.
I'm leaning skip. Hemokinesis looks like a big angy clash to me.
Big angy clash. I'll skip. Feels bad to pass on that Shrug, but I think it might be right. Let's see, how are we feeling about the rest of the act? I think we're gonna need Fire Breathing upgraded to beat Hexaghost.
Mm-hmm.
And
so are we going to the right side instead of taking the Empowered Elite? Or do you still think we can go left?
I think we can still go left. Our next elite is going to be either Lagavulin, who's going to be very easy, or Sentries, who are going to be
pretty solved.
Pretty solved too.
So then is the indication that we
might need to rest. We're gonna need to rest actually to get through this for sure.
That's what I'm thinking about, right?
Probably just get one upgrade for Hexa. Hopefully the relics we're gonna get are gonna carry us. That and the potions.
Okay.
This is a good fight to have gotten, I think. Maybe.
It worries me that the fungus emerges from their eyes.
It should. It's a terrifying thing.
Do we Burning Pack turn 1 here?
I decided to put it on top just in case we drew exactly this hand. See, now I get to play all the clashes.
Ooh, so smart. Oh man.
Is it actually smart though? Oh, it's energy potion. Wait, I have 2 energy? I can just... Never mind, I am smart. Like, I need energy for this. Oh yeah, wait, Clash is free. Never mind.
This is the beauty of the Clash.
Good job,
Once we
Clash.
set it up.
Destroying everything. Dupe Pot is beautiful here, and you cannot convince me not to take another Feel No Pain. There's no way.
Okay, then I won't try. You should take
There's
it.
no way. Right?
You should click that card. I'm in love with the plan to where we do all of our block for the whole run by just deleting our own deck.
Hell yeah. It's how we play the Clash, too.
Mm-hmm. And then once we're down to only clashes, we're not exactly doing 120 damage a turn, but maybe we will be someday.
We will be on turn 1 with Bag of Marbles here.
Ooh. That's real hype.
I'm feeling a lot more confident with these potions. Do I feel confident enough to not rest with 23 health? I don't think so.
That's in the range of variance, right?
It is definitely in the range of variance, especially to these 2 fights.
But it may be that we're playing Ascension 20 and that this start is strange enough that we need to accept. Like, what is the variance range, right? Like, what's the baseline there? We also have 2 hard pull fights, and we still haven't seen some of the scariest hard pull fights.
Yeah. Like, there is the world where, like, 4 Gremlins happens, and our turn 1 is Ascender's Bane and 4 Clashes. Then we die, pretty much no matter what happens. The potions won't save us, but resting would.
Yeah.
But I am down to try to steal an upgrade here. The True Grit feels like it'd be hella impactful, especially.
True Grit upgrade and the Clash upgrades are a big deal.
Clash upgrades are a big deal. Although I think, again, we're going to need to... If we're going to upgrade 2 cards a sack, probably True Grit. And again, I'm still on team have to upgrade Fire Breathing for Hexa.
Do you want to try to snag an upgrade here? It's going to be tight, but it might be what this run really needs to walk the line that it's on, Johnny Cash.
I think we can try it. We also have the optionality to opt out of the final elite, although it is another hard pool fight. The 2 potions...
These 2 potions are very strong.
They're so strong.
Let's... Oh my god. Let's upgrade.
All right.
Let's upgrade.
Do you think True Grit then?
Is it True Grit or is it the Fire Breathing now? Once we play that in Sentries, they're just dead. So it's True Grit, I think.
Let's go. It is sentries, they have max health.
Oh boy, maybe it was fire breathing.
And we got a bit of a doom draw here.
Oh
gosh.
gosh.
Cinder's Bane turn 1.
Oh, at least we made some block.
We do make some block. We actually make 6 block and take a little bit here. And we get a bash down.
And we have double feel no pain. This is not a bad fight for us at all.
Oh, yeah, do you want to... yeah, we have 2 copies, rather. We could Duke Pot it to avoid all the damage now, if we felt like that was a good use of the Duke Pot.
It's gonna need to save us, like, at least 9 life. Because otherwise this is very solved.
I don't think it will.
Yeah. Maybe we just hold then. Hold the line.
Hold the line!
4 damage this turn is not atrocious.
Just a question of how much we take on this turn. Looking like absolutely 0. Wait, Clash does 21?
Do you have to sword boomerang first? See what it
yeah,
hits?
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, because we can true it the Burning Pact, and if any one of these 3 hits this sentry, we can get a kill.
Which seems fairly likely. I can do that math. 8 27s is like what? About... So it's more than 2/3 of the time we hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's most of the time.
We got there.
We're within XCOM range.
XCOM range, indeed. Anything above a coin flip is good odds in XCOM. Pretty much. Let's start with...
Ooh, in second. Interesting. It's kind of interesting, right? Like, do we ever just play Feel No Pain and then try to full block on this turn with, like, and kill the fire breathing? Probably not,
because
right?
we can never do damage again.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
We can never do damage again.
You're right. You're right. We're gonna be like playing 1 bash every cycle. We'll be full blocking, but we'll be
gonna be fine, right?
Yeah.
Although I am tempted to. I think what I'm gonna do is Feel No Pain and then Warcry. So that I can play the Sever Soul, depending on what this is. Okay, it's true.
I think that's pretty fair.
So I think that means we put the Sever Soul on top.
I like that. I like that.
Get rid of this Clash, play the Fire Breathing.
Sad to lose our main guy Clash, but it's okay.
Yeah. Now we're toasting. Good times.
This enemy is hard countered by these powers.
Oh yeah.
Brrr.
Placey times have arrived.
Wow. Feel no pain, huh?
Feel no pain. Ooh, or a Calcum, you love to see it. If we end our turn without block, gain is 6.
That makes me feel much better about this path we took.
Ooh.
It's huge. I can't see it yet. I'm so far behind.
There's Hungertude.
Oh, oh no.
The feed.
Oh.
Or Warcry number 2.
You can't keep a straight face and say that, man. You know, I have always held that feed is one of the best cards in the game. Cultist Spot is not bad. Yeah, it is Hexaghost Insurance. This feed is a little harder to land than usual because our block is not very consistent. But even if you land it only a few times...
Feed and Fire Breathing is a combo I've had to deal with before, and it is weird.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I do think that it is amazing here.
It's still good, because in the worst case, we have a pretty good attack card that also makes us block.
So happy with Sora Calcum. It's going to make these fights way easier. Oh, what a beautiful turn.
Wedding. What a beautiful wedding.
Beautiful wedding. Is that what they say?
Said the louse to the mugger. I think that's the Panic song.
Feel no pain, feel no pain, seeing red, and then we Burning Pact Clash? Or is there a way to play the Clash, potentially?
Well, the way is that we Burning Pact the Seeing Red, and then we draw all Clashes. But that is nonsense, so don't do that.
Unlikely.
I think this is Feel No Pain, Seeing Red, Burning Pact. Yeah.
Draw nothing. Actually, we draw full blocks, so we're fine.
Yeah.
Good job, Feel No Pains.
Blanc.
Deech, thank you so much for the 11 months. Many, many moons. Of months.
How many moon months would you consider this to be? Do you think that the moon is on a different schedule or no?
Oh yeah. Moon's got stuff to do.
Moon time is very constrained.
I think go right on top.
Boomer.
Okay, Boomer. You know, let's put Sever Soul on top.
Who are we eating?
I want to eat the louse. Actually, no, we can just eat the mugger pretty easily, can't we?
We will consume Mugman.
Let's actually do it like this then. Put Clash on top.
Ooh. I like where your head's at.
Regret this. Clash, Sever. No! Yes! Delicious. Well, that's probably an out-of-date command, huh?
The eating resumes.
The eating has happened.
We were offered so many potions. What are we doing? We've got too many potions.
Too many, man. Too many. Ooh.
I'm glad we upgraded, but we didn't know we were going to get Orichalcum, but I'm glad we upgraded.
Metallicize is a curious little option here. I always like Metallicize a lot more when there's a Orichalcum involved.
And a feed.
And a feed, that's true.
Let's click it.
You think it? Alright, let's do it. I don't actually know if that's good. I think the current potions are very good. Cultist Potion, to me, feels like it allows us to skip that fire-breathing upgrade that I said we needed and upgrade something else.
You're right. You're right. And that's probably good. Are we anchoring on having 60 incremental powers in our previous run, and so now we're taking a bunch of incremental powers?
We have well, we're at 4. 4 is a bit much, but I think
it's fine.
I think it's fine. Spice. Spice be spice today.
Well, one of them is dice, and so that's good.
That's right.
It's actually better to not play the Feel No Pain, because Orichalcum is better blocked than it's... Well, Feel No Pain, Sever Soul gets rid of 2 things, I guess, so it's the same.
We could go Metallicize, Sever Soul, block for 9, take 3.
Pretty good.
We can go Feel No Pain, Metallicize, True Grit, block for 15, take 5.
And admittedly, 2 of them die to Clash if we don't get debuffed.
We're not getting debuffed this turn. I think I like the Metallicize Sever Soul line.
Okay.
Take 3 here.
We shouldn't have too much trouble landing a feed.
No, this should be a very free feed here. Unless we can only pop their stuff with Clash. Be entertaining.
We can Swordarang, Feel No Pain, Warcry?
Less block than not playing those cards, though, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna Warcry first. But I end up putting feed on top. Here's Clash. Good, yes. We'll put feed on top. We will...
Kill one.
Play this, kill one, pop the other one, and devour. Wait! Fire breathing! No!
Oh no! Oh no!
Yay, we're good, alright. We didn't draw it.
It all comes down to this.
Almost bungled that. Almost.
My brain is now like, I looked at the feed with the Burning Pact, and I was like, but you have to play Burning Pact before you can play feed. All attacks are becoming Clash.
All attacks. How do you feel
what if
about
that was a rule?
Health Strike?
How do you feel about Rampage?
Almost decent? Almost decent. This is definitely a deck that could do Rampage things. I think by the time the Rampage is good, the Clashes are working properly.
Yeah, I tend to agree. It takes it a while to catch up to the damage output there, right?
Yeah.
I think this is a skip.
I think this is a skip, and I'm feeling great about our Elite here.
I'm feeling bad about this yawning.
The relics. It's Laga too. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So let's... Do we destroy Bash? Is my first question.
Oh.
We definitely take some turns playing powers. And I think try to thin the deck.
Yeah, I agree.
Feels weird to get rid of our vulnerable source, though.
It is strange, isn't it?
I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna let it be. Play a power. We're gonna play a power. I'm not gonna destroy a Clash either. Alright.
Clash too big. Too important.
Too strong. Then
Good times are coming.
Good times are coming. Considering putting the Ascender's Bane back on top here.
It'll break our clashes. I guess we have Sever Soul, so it doesn't matter. It's actually not bad.
Yeah.
And then it gives us block next turn. Blanc. I like it. Big Blanc.
This is turn 3?
This is turn 3. Yeah. It's time to wake up.
Might as well do the 1. I'll keep the Seeing Red too.
Get 1 damage. That's like standing over someone menacingly to wake them up. You don't even say anything. You don't touch them.
Right.
You just stare down.
9 plus 6 plus 3. 2. We can trigger the Ascender's Bane and Sever Soul Clash.
Yeah.
Gonna be the best line, I think. Keep this feed around, right?
I mean, we could.
A hope and a dream.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's good enough, right? I mean, it's 18 block.
Oh, that's a really spicy draw. If I Burning Pact the Seeing Red, we've got guaranteed
Bash, clash, clash, clash.
Bash, clash, clash. But then we're actually losing out on block because I'm not exhausting a card.
True.
So I think we do exhaust one of these clashes.
Well, we exhaust 1 card. We exhaust the Seeing Red.
Right, that's 6 block.
Yeah,
we get another
whereas
6 if
9.
we exhaust something that isn't Seeing Red, right?
And then we just win afterwards. So we should get rid of a clash. No, you're right. It's too bad we can't get rid of the Swartering.
Feel No Pain really contributing there to the necessary play order. Looks like an easy feed though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we wanted to set up feed too. Had forgotten about eating.
Delicious. Score ourselves a Darkstone Preempt and yet another potion. We have Secret White Beast statue.
Wow, we do have Secret White Beast statue. Have we missed a single potion since midway? I don't think we have.
I don't think we have either.
Because we've put down a bunch of stuff. An Energy Pot, a Distilled Chaos. Yeah, that's wild. These cards don't say plus.
No, they don't say plus. They don't say much
plus
at all. I don't think I like them very much.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm really cool with the Dupe Pot going into Act 2. I think what I would like to do is upgrade something that isn't fire breathing.
And then play Cultist.
And play the Cultist Potion against Hexaghost. If we're going to upgrade anything, what would it be then? I think very valuable upgrades include the feed. Believe it or not, this Metallicize, that 1 block per turn, I think is actually huge.
I agree.
With the Orichalcum, and I also like the Bottled Feel No Pain upgrade. Or even the Bash upgrade for more Vuln would be really significant.
Having kept it, yeah, especially with Clash-based mechanism. That might be quite good, actually, for this fight, too. If we're looking to be quite certain with the Cultist Potion. Maybe that makes it Bash. Bash also good for, like, killing off Muggers or any, like, single targets in the next act. Shelled Parasite.
True, although we could pick up a Shockwave, and then I think the Bash should be largely irrelevant really quickly.
Yeah, and then we feel kind of silly, right? Agree. If we can get away with it, it's time to upgrade feed.
I think we can, quite frankly. About it. I think we'll win the Hexaghost fight.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Do we get to eat the ghost?
We get to we can hope so, but I don't know about that. But I think Orichalcum's going to make us really safe through the opening phases of this fight.
What does it mean if I yawn 3 times in a row?
That Beetlejuice will be summoned.
Lazy Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice is already kind of lazy.
It's true. Do I ever exhaust the Feel No Pain for more block? I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's how that works. We'll take... It's only 3 damage we're taking here.
Not so bad.
Flashes are already doing huge output here.
They're so good.
So good. Okay, we get Ascender's Bane. We get the fire breathing down.
Oh, hell yeah. This turn's kind of cool.
If I trigger Seeing Red, we can clash. Otherwise, we can't.
So we might as well.
Might as well. It's 24 damage.
I mean, I guess the downside is that it's 6 block that we're getting rid of, but the upside is we get closer to consuming the ghost.
This is the turn we've been waiting for. Let's go.
It happened!
It happened!
It happened!
100 clash damage. Get destroyed, Hexanerd. And get eaten. Nom nom. Wow.
Hell yes. That was pretty
Amazing.
fast.
I've never seen Clash destroy Hexagos before, that's for sure.
No, that was a unique, and if we lost right now, that would have been a beautiful experience.
Would have been a beautiful experience, indeed. Indeed. Brutality, Berserk, and Feed. Not exactly the cards I was hoping to see, admittedly.
Although, is it ever Brutality?
I think sometimes it is. I think we're going to have a hard time with the damage that it's dealing to us, but I really appreciate more card draw.
The damage that it's dealing to us will become less of a problem over time if we land Feed, and Brutality might be the kind of thing that keeps us landing Feed.
That's true.
And extra draw really plays nicely when you're trying to play 4 clashes a turn.
Yes. But also hurts? Question mark. A little weird. Like
yeah,
that.
no, I big agree. Big agree. We don't have Burning Blood. It's not the same anymore. No, for sure. And we have certainly some upgrades as we've identified. So we want to be upgraded.
Brutality's a card we don't have to upgrade, which I do appreciate about it quite a lot. I'm totally down to take Brutality.
I like this Brutality.
I could see an argument for Feed number 2 as a thing that lets us feed more often. It'll be unupgraded, and it will sometimes let us do the double feed thing, which is super strong. And it's something that we can just, in a single target, it lets us pitch one of them away to block with Feel No Pain too. Which is, I think, a consideration.
I think it's really good, and any path that will allow us to feed consistently is a good chance to win. And so it's just a question of what gives us that consistency. And my gut is that over the long game, the Brutality will give us more consistency than the feed, and we'll appreciate it in boss fights.
Consider me sold.
When we get to Time Eater and we get to draw 5 cards instead of 4, we're gonna feel really nice.
Okay, but what if we draw...
Bro, what if we draw 2 cards?
What if we draw 2 cards?
Yes! Do it. We don't need energy.
We don't need energy. You want me to take the
energy.
Runic Cube. Yes. Causing us to gain additional draws whenever I take damage. Which I am kind of all about.
I love it. I love it here. We've already got the combo with Brutality. It's incredible against Beat of Death. Runic Cube is so slept on, and it's very good right now. And a lot of the self-damage cards just got improved, right? So now we can take Bloodletting, and it says draw a card and gain 2 energy.
Oh yeah. Yep. I think I'm big agree on the Runic Cube here. And that does make us then want to upgrade the Brutality.
Yes.
Other things that it's not. Let's talk a little bit about the other 2 options.
Sure.
Slaver's Collar. More energy during elite fights. We're not always able to spend the energy, although I think we do appreciate it sometimes getting set up. But this deck is weird with its cost. I don't actually know how much energy we want. Not a lot more than we have, that's for sure. Although if we draw more cards, we'll want more. Probably? Still not sure. Astrolabe, transform and upgrade 3 cards. We don't have a lot of great transform targets, admittedly. Like, it would be Bash, Boomerang, something.
That's not bad. That's already 2 reasonable ones.
Yeah.
It's never Clash. That's all we know.
Never Clash. That's all we know. But I'm
will
taking
walk this.
I'm taking the cube here. This might go terribly, but I can't wait to see.
I think it's gonna be okay.
I think we're gonna get to the middle of Act 2 and we're gonna have 10 health and we're gonna be very afraid.
Yeah. There will be more fear moments,
especially with this elite-laden pathing that we are presented with.
We also have quite a bit of money.
We do
for this early shop.
There are 2 options for the early store too. We have golden idols, so I'm like, immediately, let's go question marks. But if we commit to the left one, if we go to the left one, we're committing to 2 elites. Immediately.
I think that's okay. I think that has to be okay, because that path is like actually good.
Path is amazing.
Yeah.
Other quick thoughts. How do you feel about apparitions right now? Like crazy good, right?
Yeah, it's got to be.
We've got 2 Feel No Pains, we've got Orichalcum, we've got Runic Cube to want to take 1 damage, and we have Feed to get the max health back.
Yeah, although we're going to struggle to take 1 damage.
Are
with
we, though?
with the action. No, yeah.
Maybe not in this fight we aren't.
Yeah. Hey, did you know that Runic Cube procs
would you like to draw 12 cards? I guess I'll block.
Might as well block 11. Can we block 11? We can actually block 10 if we... Oh, it's all very strange.
All very strange, isn't it? play Clash. Always go for the one that's buffing. That's the rule.
If there is a rule, and there is.
And the rule. Uh-oh.
I think we wanted to draw some.
I think we did. This might be Dupont now.
Oh boy.
Okay. Dupont lets us save 15 here.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Ironclad, I think. Not really sure.
We want to draw.
We're drawing though. We're drawing 7 per turn now.
Yeah,
it's good stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Brutality got us there. If Sever Souls are going to be like crazy block whenever we need it to.
I think I Sword Boomerang first.
Try to bring something down.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I was hoping it'd be you. Perfect. Then we can Sing Red, Sever Soul, Flash Feed.
Boom. Boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh yeah, and okay, so the thing that sells me on that dupe pot I've been thinking about is we also have a shop.
We also didn't use the dupe pot. We actually just still have it.
Yeah, you're right. The thing that sells me is that we have a white beast statue that's invisible.
We have a magic white beast statue. Easy game.
Skippy?
I think Skippy. I'm not about this flex. I don't think we want a body slam, although we kind of want a body slam plus. Again,
right.
any of these said plus on them, I would take them, but...
Yep.
They don't,
another True Grit.
So I won't. All
Right, they don't, so I won't.
One more fight to... This is not a great one for us. Not a bad one, though.
We're gonna eat it.
We're gonna have a bit of a tough time getting through the Spirit Guardian, I think. Maybe not.
The good news is once we start having a tough time, we get to see more cards.
Yes.
And then we stop having a tough time.
Time is no longer happening.
Are we delete Sever Soul?
I think so. Feel No Pain,
right?
True Grit, the Sever Soul clash. Next turn we draw almost all...
Wait.
Actually, guaranteed draw all of this next turn.
Okay, we have to full block. I was like, do we ever do the Feel No Pain after the True Grit to take 1 damage? But we're barely wrong because the True Grit's upgraded. So, yeah.
Yeah, and we could take 5 by not blocking and letting Orichalcum do the thing, but I think we get to get out of this with all of our health and feed.
Not worth. I think I'm just having a really fun time thinking about that kind of micro because it's fun for me to think about the health value of draws in different fights.
Yeah.
And like thinking back to that Birds fight and realizing that there might have been a turn 1 where we purposefully take 4 damage so that we can like better land 4 clashes the next turn. That's really cool. We're not gonna, it's impossible to get all of it right? But thinking about it, I think is super fun. I enjoy the practice.
We delete the Ascender's Bane, we get to play these clashes. Cool.
What a turn.
What an awesome turn that is. Wow. Deck is really starting to come together in a beautiful way.
Yeah. That's like pretty good block considering that this thing is made out of clashes and prayers.
Wow. Nice health. Reaper is here. As a way to potentially gain some more health. We don't have the strength at the moment, but
we've already acknowledged the Rupture.
We've already
passed it last time, but...
Oh,
maybe not this
time.
time.
Rupture from before would have been so good. I mean, we were about to go to a shop that might have a.
It was wrong then. You know, this is rogues. It
was wrong.
This is rogues.
But now we have the brutality and everything's different.
I feel like this Reaper is really good. We don't have any sustain.
I think we want this big time. And we're going to go to the shop. Please, event be amazing.
Oh yeah, it also exhausts, as chat points out, which means it's block in addition to health,
amazing.
Which is also block.
To sustain, we're being offered bites here. Giving up 27 max would put us... We'd stay above 60 max. That's actually kind of cool with bites.
You know, and we do get to feed further. If I yawn one more time.
But I don't think we want to add 5 unupgraded bites here. That I don't think is going to be a good trade for us. Even as good as bites are with Orichalcum.
Kind of messes with our mojo. We've got such cool mojo.
Weird choice. We're close to this being good. You know, Molten Egg would be a thing. Even just Magic Flower, I think, might be enough.
even more than close to being good. I think you could make this pick, and I think you could still win. The problem is that more than anything, it's just that I don't want to have to take this pick, and I'm convinced that if we keep feeding and with the Reaper, that will be okay. Like our sustain will be okay, and it's easier to do those things if we don't take the bites. Taking the bites makes it slightly harder to land the feeds, makes it slightly harder to do the kind of core deck thing that we're doing, right?
I agree with that.
I feel like with these Pandora starts, it's closer to an engine than the typical like bag of stuff.
Yes.
And our engine is good.
Speaking of engines, is this ever Abacus?
Deck's pretty small. We're cycling fairly quickly.
Deck can cycle shockingly fast, especially as it gets smaller and smaller. Half the deck exhausts. The other half
at least
of the deck
gotta be
exhausts
tempting.
the half of the deck that doesn't exhaust. That is a genuinely tempting. Works against the Orichalcum, but could turn into a lot of block.
So here's another thing that tempts me here is the Lizard Tail. And the reason is it's just about where we want the block. I think Abacus could become pretty consistently sunblock in every fight and a lot against bosses. It's very likely that this Lizard Tail will represent 100 health by the time we get to the heart, right?
Yes, yes.
And that is, there you go. There's
fight.
the block we need for the fight. Yeah, we've done it. But it's expensive, and I think that's what pushes me towards Abacus.
Yes, it is hella expensive, whereas Abacus allows us to remove a card, potentially, and pick up this Disarm, which I would really like to do, with our Feel the Pain, Orichalcum, Metallicized
Disarm is
stuff,
one of those
especially
cards with so few analogs. It's hard to skip.
It's so hard to skip. Yeah, exactly. It's an answer in a big way to a lot of fights that are really, really tough. How do we feel about removals? What would we remove, if anything? Is it
Swardering?
Oh yeah. Yep. With you on that. Although oddly,
we've gotten past the birds.
We want the strength, so it's like.
I know it'll get better if we get Rupture.
It will get better,
but then we'll find an upgraded one.
All right.
We could remove it and replace it with this on sale sword boomerang, which is probably refurbished.
We still have 153 gold. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Do we ever, given that we're about to go into 2 elite fights, do we want a swift potion to make our life a little bit easier, or?
Dang, that's real tempting, right? What we want is to make sure we have enough money to buy a med kit in the next shop, but I think we have no problem with that.
Yeah, we're not going to have any problem with that, unless we get a random one here. No, we'll still have enough from the 2 elites.
Cool.
Buy Swift Pot.
Swift Pot feels good.
Take the slightly cheaper one, even though it is ostensibly lower quality.
This economy Disney, Baylor.
Halt!
You have violated the law.
Today is the day I must settle the score of the murder of my beloved pet Noodles. Till then, you may not pass.
What do you noodle?
I am very much on Team Noodles here. Just as out of principle, really.
I see.
Is necessary.
Then Noodles it is.
For Noodles. Give me strength, Noodles. We lose the bet.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Fortunate. Could have had 100 more gold.
Murderer is strong.
Gold.
Yeah.
But perhaps we'll find reprieve fighting the Book of Stabbing?
It could be fine. Do we actually end up playing Swift Pot on this turn because of the value of getting to disarm quickly?
Thinking about it.
Right.
Like, this turn's not great. It's like Feel No Pain, Brutality, and then we either Fire Breathing Clash or we play the Bash for the additional vulnerable. And Elite Nanas, by the way, grats on that new 10,000 bits badge. Thanks for the 100 bits. Yeah, I think we want to Swift Pot this. This is feeling pretty okay to me.
Yeah.
Okay. I would not say did great there.
But it got us closer to disarm. Are we like no?
So if we sever soul,
we'd block for less.
We actually block for less, yeah. But we do get to play both copies of Clash for a lot of damage.
Yeah, while we still have this. Pretty good. That's pretty good acceleration.
Yeah, I think I actually do want to do that. This is of all of so many fights in the Spire, Book of Stabbing is absolutely one of the ones to trade health against, because the longer this fight goes on, the worse it gets for you. For sure.
Unless you can actually reduce strength by 6 or 7, you need to get out of this fight.
Right. We can reduce it a little bit, but not enough. Let's do the flash thing. And we draw 2, thanks to Runic Cube here. Power of being behind with this thing. Look at that hand.
Oh, yeah. And we draw 2 more because brutality.
That's right.
Let's go.
Let's
and
go.
there it is. There are the pieces. Oh. Oh, what a nice
What's
turn.
on top of the deck here?
This is delightful.
Burning Pact. Get rid of Burning Pact.
We maybe put True Grit on top of the deck.
Yeah, because we're already full blocking.
Oh, but then we Burning Pact and we draw back into it because we want to play these
I think
clashes.
we just don't play Burning Pact, we play the Reaper.
And skip the clashes on this turn?
Skip the clash on this turn. We're going to draw back into them.
Okay.
I think this will work out okay. We get to
I think this works okay.
points. We got Abacus block coming on. Plus
Yeah, I think
more.
we're aggressive enough. It might cause us to
I think
miss
so.
a fee. We'll be okay. We'll find it.
We just draw back into it again, because the deck is like 10 cards now.
It's so fast.
We just draw it every single turn.
So we need to keep Sever Soul, I guess, huh? Oh, can we win this turn?
With 2 wounds? Yeah, probably we do need to.
Bash. Flash. No, it's not.
It's a bash. Trying to set up the feed here.
Yeah. I think we'll get it. Bro.
Yes, we will.
Let's go.
No. Whatever, we'll draw it again.
Did we barely miss?
Only 7 cards to draw.
No. Oh. Okay, but we got rid of fire breathing too, so it's okay. Solved.
Wait a minute.
Oh wait, there's nothing in the deck
we
that
literally cannot feed unless I use the Duke Pot. I did not think about that.
I'm not convinced that that's worth a Duke Pot.
I don't think that's worth either.
I think we just have to.
I think we'll accept that this is a -4 max health situation.
We have to sleep with this. You know, this is our blunder to wear.
Oops.
Okay, but you should play the feed, and then leave the
should've.
plate unsatisfied.
Right.
You know.
I should have done that.
You just play it and you kind of stare.
More unupgraded commons. I'm not gonna. Even though we're getting 9 gold from them now with Ceramic Fish, I'm not gonna do them the dignity of being considered. Given that we just fought Book of Stabbing, I don't think we're gonna be upgrading Disarm. We probably upgrade the Brutality to get that in play on turn 1 every time. I think. Gotta be.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
I agree.
And we go into a second fight.
Is this gonna be one of those where you upgrade Reaper?
It might be.
Right.
Alright, here's hoping this isn't too bad. Okay, this is a good turn 1. This could be Duke Pot, if we wanted it to be.
Duke Pot, what? Feel no pain? Or
yeah,
brutality?
Duke Pot, Feel No Pain.
Mm-hmm.
And we play Sing Red and Burning Pact. Will save us quite a bit of health this turn alone.
Yeah. Although, it depends on what we draw, is the thing, because, like, Duke Pot on a Clash on this turn is huge.
That's true. Yeah, if the Duke Pot can
Better
score us a
block than
kill,
Feel No Pain, for sure.
it would be extra good.
But maybe that's not the thing to bet on. And how many times do we draw and we can't play any Clash?
Not very often, actually.
Not very often because the Seeing Red, right?
Yeah. And we're exhausting the Ascender's Bane.
I'm starting to wonder if...
I'm less
another
that it's a good idea. Suddenly.
Another option, actually, which is similar, is to Duke Pot the Burning Pact. Just to give us a stronger hand 1.
That's an interesting idea. We draw 2 more cards and gain... Well, we draw 3 more cards and gain...
Right. We look through 4. We're getting block out of 2 of them.
Try this. Did get the Reaper. Okay. What about Duke Pot Reaper for objectively plus 18 health?
That's kind of incredible, right? it's a ton of damage too. I mean, it's
second
really
option.
good.
Duke Pot Sever Soul kills the front guy,
which is also a lot of effective healing.
13 health.
And then we still have the opportunity to Reaper second cycle. It feels like getting someone down in this fight is going to benefit us a lot.
Yeah, I agree with that completely.
Maybe even more than the heal from the Reaper. Hey, this is what we played around. This is good.
Cool.
We held the Dupont for the chance that the aggressive line would be available, and that it feels rewarded.
I would say so.
And look
Speaking
at
of
that
aggressive
cube.
lions.
Oh my!
Look at all the clashes and the exhaust to actually
I'm
play
here to
them.
collect your taxes.
Really appreciating what the targeted exhaust has done for this deck.
No lie.
Gonna get rid of the fire breathing.
It's so funny because this is like the enemy that would reward the fire breathing, right? But the disarm will also be rewarded.
Maybe we'll get rid of the metallicize, actually.
Because just do Orichalcum fire breathing.
Yeah, we eat the red guy this turn, I believe.
Yeah, definitely. Because we didn't get weakened.
Yeah, let's lose the Metellus. Actually, we can never take damage if we play the metallicize, because we have... Okay. Then let's get rid of the disarm, actually. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, we can't play the feed, though, huh? I don't have enough energy. Oh no.
Crap.
Okay, well, but we can go around, we can guarantee the feed comes back because we have the...
Right.
In that case, we do get rid of the fire breathing. Okay. Okay. I understand.
This all works out, though. 9 block, disarm. It'll be scaling some, but we're blocking quite a bit. Yeah, we okay.
Yes, 56. Good.
Okay. Why did I think we had the energy there? I don't know. Maybe I was still stuck on 4 energy from seeing red last turn.
I don't know. We are taking 1 damage per turn. That's a slight issue, though.
You know, it's tough to not play these clashes. Next turn we get to.
4 plus 21. Okay, easy feed.
Nice. Ooh, how do we land the Reaper too? Are we able?
My question. The answer is it just lines up. Cool. Don't have to think about it. We just do it.
Sick.
Hourglass is here for a little bit of chip damage. I think we'll definitely appreciate that going into
Yeah.
Collector. Cool. We don't want any of these cards. Heavy Blade, Havoc,
I wish I
Rampage.
wanted cards now
Wish
that
I
I have a
wanted cards,
ceramic
indeed.
fish. But I
Just
don't.
says Unceasing Top is here? Oh my god.
Ooh, dude, we
my
can
God.
take it. Take it.
We have
We've got
to.
the advocates. We're
have
going
all the reasons.
all
Yeah,
the
we
way.
have so many reasons. One medical
Going all
kit,
the
and we're
way.
like, stupid good.
brother. It's happening.
That might not do anything, but it might do everything at the same time.
No, Clash tops Wild Ride. We're going. So do we go right now?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. 1 extra elite
Right.
or 1 fire. It's 2 question marks and 2 combats either way. I think
Or we trade.
I think we go left and continue to fight elites.
I think so too. The upgrades that I care about are upgrades that make it easier for like reduce our energy cost and easier to clear out our deck.
Oh yeah.
So where we're cycling Infiniclash. Are we gonna get a sundial in this run?
Hope so.
We can win, Baylor. We can win the video
the
game.
Spire.
Oh, how do we do? Oh, we can take 3 damage.
Oh, do we want to
Yes.
intentionally?
Genuinely, I think we do want to take 3 damage.
All
here.
right. I was gonna disarm the Chosen, but all right. I'll
Yeah,
I'll play
disarm
your
the
game.
chosen. Yeah.
Oh, by playing the disarm. I understand. No, I totally bungled that.
Yeah, because the disarm is still exhausted. That's okay.
Yes.
We'll still be fine.
I think so.
Man.
Got fire.
Look at that
rating in
Sever
play, it's
Soul.
good. I cannot. Oh wait, yeah, Sever Soul. I can play everything. Huzzah. Sing Red first. Yes.
Seeing Red, Sever Soul, Reaper. That's where I'm leaning, yeah.
Sing Red, Sever Soul, Reaper. Not playing the feed. Playing the feed.
Second cycle feed. Get some help. Secure our elite fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the flashes onto the Chosen then. At least
Okay.
a couple of them.
That's pretty smart.
I do 7. This will do 6. We'll do 1 under the bird. My options open.
Nice. A diverse portfolio of Clash.
Right.
Mm.
very careful here. Each status we add is going to do more damage, so I'm only allowed to play one more non-attack card here.
Oh.
It's going to be True Grit.
True Grit.
And then if I play the True Grit, we can bash. No, I can't.
This is weird, right? Like maybe... Oh yeah, and we have Mercury Hourglass to play around too. It's all very weird. It almost makes you want to play Warcry.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about playing here. If we draw
And
the
just-
Dazed, it's going to make our life a lot easier. And I think the Sever Soul is a good find too. That works too, actually.
Okay.
Because now I just land the feed and we don't have to worry about killing the Chosen by accident with the...
Easy money, nice. And then we can just make sure we block. Easy money.
Yep.
I consider this money
It's like a
fairly
form of money.
simple.
Consider it max money.
Yeah.
You do take the 1 damage before the fight ends. That's a disappointing outcome.
Wah.
Combust is here. Rage is here, and Fire Breathing is here.
If Combust would draw that card into my hand, I'll be all over it.
Right? If we only had Runic Pyramid to finish the combo. The Runic Cube, Runic Pyramid, Combust synergy. Rage Top is chat's exclamation
Okay,
ass, and I'm
that's pretty good.
I'm pretty sold, actually.
Yeah, I think that's really nice.
I like that.
I'm glad that chat said it too, because I'm feeling my brain flatten. I'm surprised by how early, but then I'm not because of the story that I told at the beginning of the stream, so it makes sense to me.
Brain fryification is a real problem.
Let's obliterate
that
these fools.
affects hundreds of Spire players daily.
Every day.
Every day.
Every
Maybe
day.
More Cry first and then Feel No Pain here. Soul. So we kill Pointy on turn 1 if we want to.
But do we actually want to get hit one time?
I don't think I do. I want to do Unceasing top stuff here.
I agree. Play the Brutality, for sure.
Lose that
It
sticky
is-
Fire Breathing.
It is time.
Yeah, we drew 2 extra cards in a different way than before.
It's all draw.
Always has been.
Now we just need a way. We need to get rid of the bash, I think, actually.
It is a little cumbersome. 21 plus 8 is not 31. Maybe we do get rid of it then. In a more direct fashion, like so.
Yeah, right away.
Let's try to kill...
Isa.
Romeo?
Who's getting 8?
Top deck the feed, man! Let's do it!
Bro.
Oh. Well, next turn's fine.
We can't. We
Oh,
can't.
no!
we...
My value!
No!
But
Huh.
my value, though.
That is Cinder's Bane.
Cinder's
Sure
Bane's
do-
a bit of an obstacle here. We could use the Swift Potion. I'm thinking about it here.
Right.
Or I can just take very little. Let's take very little.
Fire Breathing's safe to play to get out of the way, at least. Bam.
12 plus 10 plus 9 is not 33. We do not want to do that.
We must have lethal here, no?
Oh, yeah, if I go Silver Soul Clash Feed, that'll work. That's right.
Cool.
Call. Well spotted. Much money, and the Red Mask is here. Another Burning Pat or Pact / True Grit that don't say plus on them. Not.
We haven't seen any upgraded cards this act, have we?
We have not. Not. I don't know how I feel about Flexpot. I really value this weak potion against Collector. I value this with potion too.
We want the block because once we've set up our engine, everything dies.
Everything.
And then the flex potion doesn't matter. This enemy's so deaded.
Oh my god.
Super
Sorry.
identified. It's all good. This could be our Swift Pot here, or I can like
Tearing me apart.
True Grit the Seeing Red, we Clashify the Sneaky Gremlin.
We're gonna draw some anyway, because the top is online.
Top is online. Hurts to lose the Seeing Red's energy though.
True. I mean, I guess we could have like played the Seeing Red and then deleted the Clash, but that sounds weird.
Deleting Clash sounds like absolutely
not part of the plan.
Right, that's just cruel.
yeah, agree.
I'm gonna Burning Pact Metallicize, as much as I fundamentally disagree with that. Gotta find some block here.
I'm at peace with it. Rage is gonna be some block.
Rage is gonna be some block.
Ooh, Disarm is some block.
So is Cinder's Bane. Flash will not score me a kill. Wait, can I draw into the Cinder's Bane? No.
We've got some problems in this hand, huh?
We just put Clash on top and then our next turn is amazing?
Yeah. This turn kind of hurts. Do we use a weak pot here?
Let's see. We're blocking 24. Incoming damage is 37. Take 13.
Remember, we have Secret
Draw
White
2.
Beast Statue.
Yeah, this would be a 3 times 6. Oh yeah, that saves us a full 9 just this turn. We'll do that. Good stuff. And we still take a little bit for that one more draw. Good stuff. Sever Soul
Look at
Bees.
what cards we get. That's 2 runs in a row where we're just looking at wild hands.
Absurd, really. Attacked again. Actually, oh, here's our opportune Reaper turn.
Reaper. It's going to be very good. The Rage Reaper.
I'm going to destroy Sever Soul now that its time has passed.
The time has passed.
I'm going to destroy Rage also now that its time has passed.
You don't have to. Unceasing top makes it for free. We just need a way to destroy the True Grit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Corruption is the plan.
Corruption is the plan. True Infinities.
How to eat 1 liter. Health is getting good.
Helix is
Actually, like,
kind of weird.
kind of wank.
It'll do stuff sometimes.
For big turn 1 hits, like this helps us against Transient.
Yes,
when we're betting
Transient.
Yeah.
Potentially Time Eater, Awakened One, I think we'll appreciate it against. And a few others. But it's not great. Otherwise, we could try to do this flex, but I'm not sold on it right now. And we don't have the upgrade available to dedicate to it.
I don't think we need this.
I think so. We say no. 3 birds.
3 little birds perched on my shoulder, singing sweet songs. We need to eat more things. That's my biggest concern about this run so far.
We're super gonna eat a bird.
But like when we grow up, can we eat 3 birds?
Birds? It's more birds than I've allotted for.
Mm. Are we feeding on this turn just for simple?
Yeah, it loses us a couple hit points in the Reaper, but whatever. Just for simple indeed. Yo, that Abacus though.
It's happening!
That's so satisfying. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Brrr.
Heck, so
We're gonna find a
cool.
shockwave. We're gonna cut this
Magic
bash.
White Beast statue is still doing its thing.
I can't believe this. Somebody in chat pointed out we lost all of our upgrades, but we gained potions, which is a trade I think I might take.
So many potions.
If you had an option that says you'll no longer find upgraded cards, but you get a potion every fight, I think I might take it.
I think that would be pretty good. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty good. What do you think of this Blessing of the Forge? I think it's amazing. I think
Hell yeah, with the Swift pot?
Stinky.
Yeah, same. Essence of Steel is in a weird place in general. It's like sometimes it's fine, but it never feels ridiculous.
Yeah. Never,
You know?
never feels ridiculous. I like it if it's giving you exact block.
Yeah, yeah, and then that's cool. And you know, it can sometimes be the exact 4 that you need to E or something, but if you're already within 4 there, you're fine anyway.
The work cry with the unceasing top. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Put this back on the top, and then it's back on the top, and I put this back on the top.
Turn 1 that was.
Yes, this is what our deck do now. And then our Fossilized Helix blocks our 1 brutality damage. Ayo.
Yo.
Thank you, Helix.
Saved us. Thank goodness. Oh, not killing you? Alright, well, do that then.
I guess Disarm is more blocked than Metallicize here, huh? That's a full block. Quit healing. Healer.
Note that our health has gone up over the last few fights. By quite a bit.
We turned a corner.
What do you think made the difference? Dude. This cardboard is awesome. Feed, Clash, Rupture.
Whoa, it's
here.
This is our deck as like a spirit. Wow. Wow.
I think it's gotta be Rupture and then upgrade Rupture.
I quite like
that. For the 2 strength per turn.
I do quite like that. It answers a question that we do need to answer here.
Yeah, which is how do we do enough damage to Collector? And how do we increase the amount of healing we get from Reaper?
Yeah. Where did we turn the corner, Baylor? Was it just leaning in? Like, did we just hit a critical mass? You know what it is? Part of it is feed. We've landed enough feeds that we got our health.
The feed has been accumulating it. It feels like the Runic Cube really was the turning point.
But the first couple fights were a little hairy, you know? Oh, we upgraded Brutality, which helps a lot.
Did you know that we've been getting 3 block per turn from Evicus?
Wow. Wow. This was such a good purchase. We didn't know we were going to get Unceasing top, but it's such a good purchase.
Take that Reaper, or Rupture. Rupture, Reaper, whatever. Yeah, that we're drawing 7 cards a turn is a huge thing here. Actually, so I think that was it. It was the Brutality upgrade. That's what sealed us in.
Yeah, yeah. I think so.
Right here. Because that first Elite was sketchy, the other ones have been not bad.
They've been great, right? Yep. Potion use has been good. Dude, okay, you gotta promise one thing to me, though. I need one promise. I need just one promise, a little promise. We've got to get an Unceasing top infinite, at least in one fight in this run.
An infinite?
Yes. Yes. That's gonna be a little tricky.
That is gonna be tricky.
Because we have these cards in the deck that have stinky costs.
We just need an elixir.
That'll do it. I only need one. I don't, the novelty wears off pretty quickly.
We still play Brutality on turn 1, right?
I think so. It's gonna could block the 21 next turn, but I think
it could, but like, wait.
We can
put it on top of the deck.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yes.
And then we actually get to take advantage of this thing, and then that's pretty good. And then that way we get the full 2 draw off of it anyway. Because it breaks it's a double whammy, because when it breaks the Fossilized Helix, we don't take damage, so we don't actually get 2 draw out of it.
Perfect.
This is way better. Better. We're going to kill a Torch Head, right? I think we have to.
Yes, we want to give Collector the chance to resummon next turn, because that's one of the ways your Collector fight can go really well, is you get a turn 2 resummon. Almost full blocked, even without the buffer. So we saved 3 hit points, thanks to our ingenuity.
We still end up drawing the same amount of effective cards this way, so it was the right thing to do, I think.
So, I think we get to save this Reaper for later in the fight.
Okay. Which means we are deny draw value, but we're not playing the feed right now anyway.
Right. Guaranteed home turn. We play our Bash here, get the Disarm down. This might be a Sever Soul.
Right.
But I'm not playing Bash? Want to play Bash.
We want... Yeah, that's interesting. We want to clear things out of the deck.
Yeah, I'm valuing the setup, because our strength is going up. The more that we can just...
True.
Not, the better it's going to be. I think it's time to destroy this Sever Soul. We go Bash, Grit.
Sever Soul's the only way to kill the True Grit.
Yes, and True Grit's the only way to kill the Sever Soul. It's...
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Something's wrong. I guess we're burning pacting the Bash?
I think so. That's where I'm at.
And that way we can get some rage value. Rage!
I think this ends up being where the Reaper happens then, even though it's not great, because this fight's over pretty shortly.
Yeah, no lie. And we'd like to...
This rage, though! You know, that turn was actually 36 block.
We're gonna blonk. Wow. Nice turn. Now we just win. Simply win. I guess we True Grit the Burning Pact?
Or do we Burning Pact the True Grit? Not even kidding. Abacus just blocked for a million.
Brrr. Oh, it counts as 3 because Burning Pact is trying to shuffle and redraw each of those times. That's so funny. I forgot about that interaction because it makes no sense. GG. Good thing we blocked for 50, 60.
Excellent thing we blocked for 60. What's in the rare cards? It's here! Corruption is here.
Oh, it's insta-click.
Insta-click the corruption because it gives us access to the infinite.
There it is.
Proper infinite.
The answers. Oh, man.
We play this corruption fairly late in the fight if we want to go infinite.
Which is a little weird.
Relatively worth it. This
the deck is not that big.
Interesting option as well. Getting back Disarm, getting back Feed, getting back... That's it, actually.
Yeah.
Reaper. But love what this corruption does.
We just have to remove Bash, and then we have to either Burning Pact or True Grit the Sever Soul, which I think we should keep around. And then I think
we should keep it around too. Yeah. We're gonna be in it. So
unless we can get a second wind or something, and then that might be a replacement. This is so pog.
Yo, empty cage.
There it is. There's the removals.
There's the removals we needed.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
This is super not Snekoi because that ruins the top.
No. And our clashes.
Although I will note, Snekoi corruption normally
so
very good.
Yeah. But we're on a different plan now.
We're going to Disney. Disney is ruined by the Calling Pal, although the max health is appreciated. We super empty cage, take out Bash.
Is it ever like one of the feel no pains?
Oh, the fire breathing. It's the fire breathing.
The fire breathing, fire breathing can die
fire
now.
Breathing.
Yeah, it's a liability against woke bloke.
It's not really been
Good
doing
call.
anything.
I'm
actually glad we managed to avoid having to upgrade that before Hexaghost.
Yeah. I was, and in the beginning we were quite sure we're two decks. We're the Clash deck, and then we're the fire breathing deck when we have to fight fire breathing enemies. But then we just managed to always be the Clash deck.
We're the Clash deck all the time.
We do still need security against like a lot of status generation. Like Medkit is still top tier for dealing with.
Well, why don't we go to a shop and look for it? We could go to 3 stores this act and just
hunt.
Really look for it.
I'm in. And actually, Brimstone might not be bad.
We get 3 elites on that path too.
Yeah.
Did you just say Brimstone? Actually, I can believe it.
Yeah, it's not terrible on this run.
As
we got the health
mad
buffer.
as that seems to me.
And Brimstone is so good.
I'm gonna do the thing where we play Burning Pact and don't exhaust anything.
Love it.
I got hit points. And we have a Reaper. Can actually heal to full in this fight. And it should be easy if I'm willing to think a little bit.
Now that is a scary thought.
Right?
But we'll do our best.
True Grit. Yeah, we can kill one in the back here.
Do we end up like having to True Grit a Clash if we want his full heal in this fight?
Possibly.
Hopefully not, but yeah, exactly. Possibly is where I land too. Blanc.
Definitely not playing the corruption. I don't think.
Not yet. Too early. Oh, do we just delete it then?
Yeah. Yep.
This is not a fight for the infinite. Yeah.
Okay, drawing the feet.
Blanc.
like that they've all chosen to block on this turn.
Yeah.
Rude.
Undo.
Please do not blockify.
So you're gonna do the keep the Burning Pact shenanigans instead of the True Grit? Or are you gonna Sever Soul them both?
I think I'm gonna True Grit Burning Pact and play 2 Clashes and Reaper. Reaper on this turn. Go back up to full.
I like it. There you go. And then we're done. And we don't have to think anymore. Our think debt has been paid.
And
As
that's
it
a
were.
guaranteed feat next turn, too.
So play, yeah. No.
Delicious. Ooh, Blood Potion.
GG.
T-Clap.
Wow, it's a lot of health.
A lot of health.
T-Clap is not bad.
T-Clap is an interesting option. I think, let's see, is there anything...
But it costs more than 0, which may be its problem.
Yeah, is there anything we want to, like, that we need a different answer for at this point? I'm not sure. I think our Gambit is so successfully powerful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did I buy this 5th potion? I'm so distraught by this now. In retrospect, but our elite fights went so well.
It was the plan for when they didn't.
Exactly.
Actually, I think we used the Swift Pot that we bought, and then we replaced it with another one.
Oh. Oh, I'm gonna...
Didn't we?
I'm gonna replace the Blessing of the Forge. I'm still valuing that draw, actually, quite highly.
Same.
Big same. Well, here's that Brimstone. If you really want to rethink about that, it is here. I'm not sure I agree.
It's not bad, man. But we don't need it, and it might be nice to bankroll some cash. But you know what else we don't need? This Preserved Insect. Like, we don't really need... Well, you know, it might be nice against Nemesis.
It's gonna be nice, that's for sure. We are fighting 3 elites this act
and
and
Act
at
4
least
elites.
1 next act.
Yeah.
I do like a good Preserved Insect.
Okay. You don't want that Brimmy?
Toxicate?
It's a consideration now that we have Corruption in the deck. We can like throw some Shrug-it-offs in there, and that is like a thing, question mark? But Abacus is our block.
Abacus is our block.
Everything that we take, which is not getting us towards
do we ever
playing
remove
Clash.
1 or more clashes? I don't think so. That's heresy. We have to keep all 4.
Feels like heresy. Plus, it's money that we spend.
Take the insect. I like that one.
Insect and run, right? We've already got the mask too, so we don't have to worry about having a 220 gold mask here.
That's right. I like the idea of Thinking Ahead, but there's no way I'm paying 207 for it. It's an upgraded Warcry. We
2 Spencers.
A regular Warcry sounds good to me. By the way, Mika Heineken, thank you so much for the 4 months. And Seably TV wants to know the number of different unique shop relics. I think it's like 16? Question mark?
It's in the teens, right?
Yeah.
That feels right to me.
Also, we've got a bit of a problem here.
It's pretty nasty.
If we want to commit fully to the top thing, we're losing the Reaper. Which...
we can get rid of Burning Pact, theoretically.
Oddly okay with this Reaper loss, actually. Reaper
I think at this point we might be able to do it.
Is 1 more card in the way of our Infinite. And so it'll be easier to do it without it.
It's done its job.
It has done its job of keeping us topped up. Smell you later, Reaper. And another removal. Wow. Is it time for Metallicize to go? Start taking out these unnecessary powers.
Metallicize feels like a fair removal. I think I'd do that before...
Or like Seeing Red or something. Seeing Red's pretty
Before,
free.
yeah.
Or the Sever Soul.
Yeah. The Sever Soul we have to still keep because we don't have a second wind or a med kit.
Right.
So unfortunately, it still has a purpose.
Orbwalker, man, not today. I'm gonna play the Corruption here. Over this Chrono Pain. It's definitely the play for it.
Yeah. Orbwalker, man. Orbwalker, man. Take me by the hand.
Oh man, so good.
Right. I am trying to eat.
Actually, 1 damage.
We've got burns in this
ideal.
fight.
Yes, many burns, so we can't be too picky about what we do here.
Listen, Baylor, you believe, right?
Believe.
Because... Oh, if you put the burn top deck,
Yeah.
we can
We
play
just have to
these
deal with
flashes.
this the draw next turn. It's fine.
This is fine. Oh, God! Yeah, that's what the Swift Potion's for. Or something.
Oh.
We're gonna get the med kit. Lord.
Are we gonna...
Oh, no.
Do you see what our problem?
Oh, no.
Our dilemma here?
Oh, no. And we... Did we get rid of the Sever Soul?
We did get rid of the Sever Soul.
Bro,
Bro, what have I done?
we're dead.
I don't think we're dead. No, we have Mercury Hourglass. It's only gonna take 4
Oh!
draws.
You're right. We didn't...
But we are not gonna be able to block at all.
We need to just play feed. Because it's block right now, and yeah.
Is it correct? It's correct.
What
to
else
wait
do we
4
have in the
turns.
draw? It is?
Literally nothing. We have no cards in draw, we have no cards in discard.
Yeah.
This is our entire deck right now.
This is so savage.
So nothing, the draw potion doesn't do anything. All we can do is take damage for 4 turns. Wow, I did not expect that.
Medkit!
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 Medkit, please!
Please.
Abacus is here to help, though.
Do you see where we are? This is our life now.
The
Oh yeah, and we're also scaling strength. So we might get it sooner than we think. Do we? We don't have it yet.
Oh yeah, we're scaling strength. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we actually have it next turn. So I'm
Okay.
gonna use the Swift Potion to block 12 here. Or no, it's only 6 because we're Calcum. We'll use the Blood Pot to heal.
Okay. Okay. If we're offered another White Beast statue offering.
Whew.
Bro, that was
Yeah, we are.
absolutely brutal.
That was terrifying.
Good thing we have 1 billion health. It's helping.
Lex Plus. I kind of miss our Reaper though. I'm not gonna lie. That was horrifying. I think that was a really, really good reminder that we should not fight double orb walkers. Ever.
Yes. Agreed. That's actually a problem for us.
How about this Intimidate?
I like this Intimidate. It's Blanc. It's Blanc. And it's 0 cost.
Yeah, it's like card draw. I'm gonna pick it up here. I think that buys us a little bit of time, which
I
we're
agree.
not gonna need against the Giant Head.
Why are you still here? Says man who is still here. Silly head.
Can't do the infinite with the feed. Interesting.
Oh, we got. Whoa.
We'll have to just make choices, I guess.
We gotta try to eat it at least. I
Is it
suspect.
still, can I actually get rid of the Burning Pack this time, or the Sever Soul? Yes, I believe.
Yes, because we have
No statuses
corruption
being added
and
to
no
the deck,
statuses. Yeah.
thankfully.
Alright.
All right, it's happening. We're not gonna get to land the feed if I do this. If I play this corruption. But if I don't play the corruption, we're not gonna get to do anything. You know,
Right.
I have.
So we have.
Oh man, I have mixed feelings about this corruption suddenly.
Yeah, it's true.
Like realizing what we've signed up for.
I think I like it
but
still.
I think we're there. It's okay to not have to
Yeah.
feed anymore.
And in some fights, like against the Darklings, we can exhaust the corruption.
Yes. Yes.
You're going in, you're still trying to eat.
I'm unable to eat, I'm pretty sure. But I think we're gonna do this now.
Too savage. Hey, but here's our
Yes.
infinite.
Yes!
My long-awaited. Oh my gosh, it grows so swiftly. When we're permitted to do this, when the enemy just looks away
It
as we like,
clashed. Nunchaku, it's now an energy generating infinite.
it's like we're playing Risk with the enemy, but then they just give us 5 free turns, and as long as that happens,
The game.
is the Fiend Fire so good?
Maybe. I'm also wondering about this evolve, potentially, as a way to get the statuses into our hands so that we can destroy them.
So that we can Sever Soul them?
Yeah.
That's smart. I actually kind of like that. That's a weird, like, we don't have medkits, so build your own medkit.
Right.
It's actually not bad.
Not bad, right? Grab the recall. I feel like we have a rest in our future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The feed still does damage, and it blocks, and sometimes we get to eat. Those are good days.
Good day.
But yeah, it is getting harder to eat. Eating is becoming more challenging.
But I'm gonna lose the rage here. Perhaps against my own best judgment.
No, I think that's correct. We got to kill one of these daggers.
Potion next turn, if necessary. You gotta bear in mind that wound, though. X.
Okay, but you were tempted by that Fiend Fire, right?
I was tempted. It would have been decent here. I think I'm gonna potion. Question is which one?
What do we want from Colorless Potion? Colorless Potion's pretty high variance.
Panic button, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Master strategy would be good, and then it'd just be it'd be a slightly better draw potion in that case.
Yeah,
Anything else that draws me cards would be good.
I'm leaning Colorless because of the fact that Colorless is so high variance. We know exactly what Swift Potion does always.
Secret weapon. Interesting. Secret weapon fetching Sever Soul here, potentially.
And then just go in.
Still takes a fair bit of damage. It'd be like Sever Soul, Clash, and I think we then play the feed to kill 2 daggers.
Mm-hmm.
But if we Sever Soul the Burning Pact and the Evolve, we're going to be unable to deal with the wounds.
And we have a couple.
Maybe it's then Jack of all trades to reroll and gain 3 block.
Haha, it's not bad. Do it again.
Do it again. Give me that.
Even Swift Strike is not atrocious here.
Trip. Trip is an interesting one. I think I'm going to use the other potion too.
Does
Scared.
Trip
Okay,
save us any math?
Now I have to do math, because I think we actually might have lethal on
Might have
that.
lethal.
No, each clash is only 21, and we only have 3 of them. Not going to be good enough.
But then also the Sever Soul itself. And the feed.
And the feed. So it'd be 24 plus 63 plus 18, which is not 144.
No, it's not.
It's about 100.
Yeah. 2/3 of the way there.
Still really good, though, and that draws us cards with the Unceasing Tub. 105, apparently. So I think I then like doing, like, Trip here, Sever Soul, Clash a Dagger, Flash Feed the other dagger. Take very little. We're not scaling with Rupture if I do that. Let's see. Do I have enough for Sever Soul? Kill 1, Clash to kill you, Clash to kill you. Okay, I can play the Rupture. Let's do that. We don't play the feed, but we don't need to.
Agreed. You're gonna Trip to Sever Soul to 22 health. Is that where you're looking? Yeah, that's smart. A good line. A good vintage.
How do you think so?
Thunk it.
Funkitude.
Oh, I'm thunking. You better believe I'm thunking. Nice bonk. Do we ever get to eat?
Yes, because Sever Soul is still in the deck, thankfully. We do get to eat. Indeed. I'd like to try.
Ooh, we
Soul
might.
exhaust 3.
Oh, I think. Do we just barely whiff here?
I think so, yeah. I'm gonna do it like this. Full block.
And then. Yeah, and full block and then try to cycle it. Alright, that's kind of rad.
Cool, easy.
We did take that evolve, right? Yeah, we
Yes,
did.
we did. Whew, that was spicy. You get a prayer wheel and another rupture potentially. Although I don't think we're going to need that. Our goal is to do the combo, and none of these will speed that up.
Rupture, fire breathing, combust. Interesting.
Yeah,
what a reward screen.
Crazy. Okay, we have to get through one more lead here. Gotta take the blue key. Open the money hand! No! Not again.
Oh.
Disappointment. Not
that
too
is
bad.
Unfortunate.
Although we have one,
okay.
2, 3. Yeah, we have a lot of powers. That's
we really do benefit from this, like, fairly significantly, but
it's not to be.
It isn't. I've had some fun runs recently where I had tiny chest, and so I was able to be, like, to actually take the relic there with full certainty that I would get the key because of tiny chest, and those are kind of fun.
That is cool. Very cool. I'm just gonna lose the feed against Giant Hit, just like last time. We have to get rid of Sever Soul. Pretty much it, okay.
We have arrived.
This is what, turn 2?
You will perish.
That's a good sign.
How do we convince the heart and the Act 4 elites to not have statuses?
With Sever Soul.
Does Evolve need an upgrade? We might not get to because we're going to be resting,
I
right?
don't think so. Echo. Always feel like these kind of card rewards feel so common on Ironclad. 3 attacks that you don't want. Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Every time I see this screen, I'm like, this is why you have to take fights and Slay the Spire, so you can see more cards, so you don't see this. But then
you just see it
sometimes it works. Yeah. Do we actually, is it so valuable to find medkit that we take both of these merchants?
I think so, yeah.
think
There's
so
a bunch
too.
of other stuff we can find, too. We can find medical kit, or not medical kit. We can find pocket watch. We can find fairy in a bottle. We can find very valuable ancient potion to block vulnerable, potentially. Spoon is kind of hilarious. Spoon do anything that we care about?
It makes our infinite more awkward.
Yeah, the corruption is like kind of cool with Spoon, but kind of inconvenient.
Yeah.
I'm super down to just buy ancient potion here.
And
in preparation for
ditch.
Heart. And ditch.
Yeah. Same.
Look at next shop.
Same.
I think same.
We're gonna get it.
To track how many cards we played. I like that one too. That's
just as a
one.
counter. That's awesome. We're gonna get it, dude.
Yeah.
Are you thinking about skipping the brutality in this fight?
I'm thinking about how to feed.
Yeah.
Is what I'm thinking.
Can we do it? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. We would like feel no pain, sever soul, feed, or is True Grit, I guess, technically better?
Yeah, I think it's feel no pain, sever. No, if we can't do that because then I can't afford. It has to be just be sever soul feed.
Oh, you're right.
Which
means we take 7.
Damage.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, we only take 7, and then we full block with Orichalcum.
And we immediately draw a card, and we get to play brutality.
Yeah.
I like this.
36 plus 18 is not 56, so I gotta eat you. Wow, look at the difference on the health of these two. Holy crap.
You're right. That's the widest delta that I've ever seen on a spiker. This one like rolled into the Orb Walker pool somehow. Took a dip in the Orb Walker.
That's right. Let's get the Ascender's Bane out of there.
Oh, good call on Akabeko. I was like, well, it looks like we have plenty of damage, but then Moo Cow tempting us.
Moo Cow lying to us. How do we win? Let's fight. Not sure.
I see the problem.
I'm gonna Burning Pack the Corruption.
Okay, I like it.
I like it. What's this land the disarm? That's cute. Nice. Oh, and we have Nunchaku now too. That's so good.
Ooh.
That's real energy. How much block is this Abacus going to make in this run? I mean, it's arbitrarily high, right? We can make it as high as we want.
Many blunks.
Yeah. Ooh. Will this be the turn that we get to kill? Yes.
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 It is. Note that rage happens after the spikes. Quick little catch there. Don't want any of that. Weird.
These card rewards are not impressive.
Teak! It happened!
Did we get it?
Medical
Did we get
kit!
the thing?
We got it!
I went. Gotta call your shots!
It happened!
Call every shot!
Yes! Unplayable status cards can now
that's
be played.
So good. And now we feel very good about corruption.
Now we feel so good. I think we now just buy this energy potion.
Hell yes.
/ wait.
Click.
Yeah, we'll get enough money to remove at the next shop. So we have exactly enough for removal.
Do we have to rest?
Probably. Yeah. Probably.
Why? Time eater?
No, wait. Take damage? How much does Time Eater do to us? Not that much.
We might not need to rest here. We might be able to upgrade, like, corruption to make the setup easier.
Yeah. Which is what I like about the energy potion, is that it makes setup easier in a key fight here. But then I think we get to remove Sever Soul, because the thing that it was doing was exhausting statuses for us.
You're right. That's so pog.
Right?
That makes this way easier to set up.
Yeah.
We should remove it. We should kill it. Kill this.
We should kill it at the next shot, because I want this energy potion.
Okay. Okay.
Beef.
The removing Sever Soul is an energy potion. Skipping Act 4 is a block card.
Giving this guy at feed range.
I'm so hyped. Are we gonna get blue candle from the Act 4 elite? That would be desirable.
That'd be very sweet.
If we just play corruption, then we can remove the evolve and we've gone all the way.
Destroy everything the old-fashioned way.
Just for old time's sake. One more run without corruption. The future is soon, but...
Future is soon, I like that.
Kill the Sever. Rid that sucker. Yeah, we got the feed.
Okay, feed next turn then. A perfect hand. Flashes. Colorless potion, which we don't want. A Warcry Plus is just better than not having it, right?
Yeah. There's no strong reason not to take it.
This is the thinking ahead we saw in the shop that we didn't pay 207 gold for. Here it is.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm with you on upgrade corruption? Question mark.
That's where I'm leaning.
Ambitious.
What else would we upgrade here?
Our hit points. just feeling like Time Eater needs help, but yeah, I think the corruption upgrade will make our life the most easier. Yeah. Or Seeing Red, which is basically the same thing, except the Seeing Red gets upgraded by the corruption, so we'd rather upgrade the corruption directly.
Why am I feeling very secure in this? I'm feeling like Time Eater, because even though Time Eater's a little awk, like we should have Abacus set up by turn 2.
We should. Yeah, we should. And I think with these potions we'll be extra secure. At least with the energy potion.
I think we're okay.
Play everything on turn 1, right?
Yeah.
We buffer this hit, and then next turn we wins? That's the idea?
Like We play Corruption ASAP as long as we can get rid of Sever Soul ASAP.
That means War Crying it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but then we redraw it.
Yes. Yeah, but hopefully we're doing so with True Grit.
Ah, nice. Buffer this. Yeah.
8 strength is kind of scary though.
It is. It's super scary.
Okay, we
this is
draw
like
with True Grit.
This is like we don't have we this is only acceptable because we know we win.
Yes.
Perfect. We go Een.
22 plus 14 plus 12 is more than 44, right?
22, 14, 34, 12, 46.
Yeah.
Got him.
Delicious.
We will consume your flesh, cultist man.
Anything else we need to get rid of, or are we like we're good here, right? We're absolutely just good.
Straight to Disney.
In fact, we get to save the other cultist, I think.
Yeah, we'll let him live.
So this, yeah, here we go. Easy clash.
From the beginning, as was prophesied.
This is only 14 per. That'll beat 10 meter.
Because of the Blount.
Yeah, because of the Abacus. Although we're not actually getting that much block per clash. We have too many clashes.
You're right. Okay, but we removed Severed Soul over a clash.
Yeah, we do. We may have to exhaust clashes.
Some clashes, yeah.
Mid, but I think this will work. We're gonna set up so fast in hard. But yeah, that's the plan. Is that Abacus is gonna do the blocking here.
It's beautiful. Brown.
Wait a minute. If we're not blocking enough, we'll take Beat of Death, which will cause us to draw more cards, which will cause the Abacus to block for more. Does that work? Alright, just take a little bit of a beating for me, cultist, for the nunchaku value. Be free, my cultist friend. See you later.
You've been freed from your grapple. Oh, God.
Not two thump, it's time meter time.
Yep, this was the fear. This is the one that's not not easy.
Not easy.
But maybe we depending on where corruption shows up, we might even exhaust a clash or two, as suggested.
Yes, I think exhausting one or more clashes would be wise. If possible.
Arm on this turn, that's nice. Do we play the whole turn? I would be willing to spend an energy pot here if we need to.
If we need
hope
to.
we don't.
Let's see what the top says. So we are drawing with the top.
Speak to me, top. Oh gosh, that was a good laugh, man. What a stupid, ridiculous idea. It's awesome.
Burning Impact on top.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
I like it.
take the hit here. We gotta keep an eye on the timer though.
Very true.
Other option? Ooh. No, the thing is, if we don't play the Corruption, then we're stuck with either the Burning Impact or the True Grit.
Yeah.
Which is fine?
Just fine-ish. Because then we can keep all the clashes, and like we're just drawing individual.
Yeah, we have, and then we keep the big deal would be keeping Rage.
Right.
Is the lure there?
Is it raining?
Not
Is
sure
it raining
how I
in
feel
Austin,
about that.
Texas?
Totally cool using the energy potion in this fight. That's for sure.
Honestly, it's feeling tempting, right?
Oh, but we'll draw at the start of each turn. We'll draw the True Grit with the cards. Can we just get rid of the? Yeah, we're gonna lose a True Grit every turn if we do that.
It has to be corruption.
Yeah, I think it has to be corruption.
It has to be corruption.
With a little bit more thought into it, I think it has to be corruption. But we can remove one or more clashes before we play the corruption.
Yes, and I do think
I
that's
think that's the line.
the plan, and then we might be able to get another. And if we're down to 2 clash, easy money.
Yes, 2 clash should be reasonable. Rage, Warcry the Corruption on top.
Nice. Are we clocking here?
Yes, we have to.
With what? Evolve, Clash? Yeah. Yeah. I think we made it. I think this turn is where we round the corner. The slimes are kind of grody.
Slimes are grody, but they at least exhaust for 6 block.
So is this Corruption and True Grit another Clash here? Or do we True Grit before Corruption?
I think we're good to True Grit before Corruption, but do want to do that.
And then that means we're not drawing on this hand, but I think that's okay. We True Grit a Clash and play Corruption, and then skip feed and let Ascenders do its thing. That's a good turn.
We gotta play the feed. It's not
yeah.
Oh, skip, yeah.
But how do we play that? Because
understood. Because
nah. Nunchaku's almost set up to do that.
Almost.
But... Not quite.
So every time we face this attack, we're in a little bit of a sad time. That's okay. Gonna Burning Pact a Clash.
Hell yeah, and that gives us a True Grit to get another one, and then we're done. We're down to 2 clashes.
We're down to, well, we're actually at 1 right now. I think 2 is the optimal number.
It won't draw itself?
It'll draw itself.
Do you want to beat Time Eater with a single clash? That's kind of hilarious.
That is kind of hilarious. Okay, we'll do that. Gotta be, like, really careful.
No lie.
As we do this.
No lie.
This is the most. This is the feeling that you get every time you play Blasphemy on Watcher, right?
Right.
It's like I know I calced this, but also, am I dead?
So this does the following now. Yeah, it's pretty good.
12 times 6 is enough block to block Time Eater for the rest of this fight. Well, 10 times 6. Slime.
The Rupture's helping with this, actually.
True.
Quite a bit.
I just come to accelerate.
That's so cool. And we actually just straight up kill now before anything else happens. GG.
Nice. GG.
Well
okay,
scaled.
this is how I
good
felt like we
convincing me
could
on
do
the
this.
upgrade.
Yeah, it was scary, right? Everything, like, my bones wanted to rest.
Yeah. That's just the lack of coffee.
Yes, absolutely. It's not even close. I keep hoping that Bebsies is out of town, and I keep hoping that she'll show up with just, like, a truck full of coffee. You know, like the oil tankers or the gas tankers, just back up to the side of the house and open the door, and yeah.
One can dream.
One can dream.
Wasted Link, this is definitely how we're going to beat Heart, too, for sure. That's the plan.
Mm-hmm.
To thump. A deep, pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this Heart of the Spire? You know, this deck is so cool. I very rarely get to assemble Abacus plus Medical Kit, let alone with the Unceasing tub.
I have never done this at 820. I don't think.
That's pretty cool.
I've done this in minimalist runs and lower ascension runs, sealed runs and stuff, right? But in like a regular A20 run, no, never.
So now that we're here in Act 4, actually, my question is, Zizzy, how much of this did you search for? Is it just the 4 Clash Pandora start? Because that's a pretty reasonable place to just be like, yep, good luck. But did you also know any of the rest?
Did you know there was a med kit?
Hiding in that final shop? So, do we upgrade? I mean, it's a lot of health if we rest.
We just rest. It just simplified, because the heart fight could have some bumps.
Yes, yeah, and it's really just about, like, survive until the bumping stops.
The bumping. Cease the bumping!
Cease it. Cease it now. Second Rupture, some potions, whatever. We're here to just remove the...
Sever Soul?
Dramatic Entrance here. Yeah, we're just here to remove Sever Soul.
Dramatic Entrance is back. It's like, hey, remember me? Remember me? I do. And you were great.
You were amazing last run. These have been some very, very fun runs. I've been very
incredible
pleased with our cooperative efforts today.
I feel like we were able to riff off of each other where we didn't push it so far that we lost, but we made sure that we were maximizing the fun of the run.
Oh, yeah.
Which can be difficult when you're by yourself, because sometimes you're like, oh, I think I can do that, but maybe I die, you know? That's been something I've seen in my collabs with Rhapsody. Is that that's pretty harsh.
Yeah, I'm trying. Is this our energy potion? Is my question. Certainly could be.
What's our draw look like?
Our draw looks pretty amazing. We're about to have 2 very free wounds put on top of the deck.
Like, this draw looks like it might actually be okay without the corruption in play, doesn't it?
That's true. Yes, that's true. And we'll draw a bunch more cards if we take damage.
And then that second cycle corruption.
Okay.
I think having this energy potion for the heart will feel really good. Yeah, we use our buffer, draw some cards. It's time to get them.
It's time to get them good. Let's see what we're looking at here. Okay, there's Feel No Pain. That's great stuff. And we got another War Cry. Let's just put this on top for the moment. No. I'm gonna delete
The Ascender's Bane. Yeah, nice. That's yeah. Are we gonna delete it with the True Grit? Is that the plan?
Yeah.
That's smart.
Because we're gonna Unceasing top draw as well.
So we were just gonna play this whole hand.
Yeah, we're just
doesn't
gonna
matter
play
what
everything here.
We will play it all.
Wait, what?
Oh!
What did I do the thing again? Oh, I did it! Oh, Evolve! Of course. No, it was Evolve. I was like, what happened? Whatever.
That's hilarious.
You got exact block, it's all good.
Yeah, it's all good.
There's a glitch where if you look at the draw pile while Unceasing Top is activating, you draw an extra card. I thought that had happened for a second.
Really?
Yeah.
What a weird glitch.
Can I land a feed? I think I can. If I aim my shot true here.
By what, like Burning Pacting not the Clash? Not quite.
Might not be enough block. No, not quite.
Well, we turn around it. Is it enough? It's not enough blanc. It's okay. We don't need to eat.
We got where we need to go.
We want all of this health so that we can clash the friggin' heart. I have played Clash at Ascension 20 against the heart before, but I have never played Infinite Clash against the heart.
Speaking...
Anger.
Anger.
No.
It's like we have the rage, but we have the better Infinite
shuffle
already. We have the better Infinite already. Hilariously, the Reckless Charge also acceptable. In fact, if we didn't have the Abacus, Reckless Charge would bail us out here.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
We take it for fun.
I kind of like having this Reckless Charge. It's kind of cute.
It doesn't change the Infinite at all. I just press 1
it doesn't.
over and over again.
We just get to plus Reckless Charge every once in a while and feel like Sea Brace. I think we should take it.
Yeah, I'm already way ahead of you here. Let's see. Beat of... Yeah, whatever. Like, Beat of Death is a thing, but I guess I'm just eating...
We want to draw cards anyway,
Oh, yeah, we're drawing so many cards. That's right. This is where the Runic Cube is like...
It's time for cubing.
It's time for maximum value.
Time for fun.
So, Beat of Death. More like... my...
Where are you?
Of friendship.
Where are you going to go with that one?
Do you want to draw more cards before we start Feel No Painting? Like play and evolve?
Oh, I maybe wanted to think about that.
We'll take some more
Not
damage.
think about it. I'm going to Burning Pact one of our clashes here.
Yeah.
I might Energy Potion.
Yeah.
An Energy Potion later? Feels...
Warcry Plus at least and see what we're on.
Okay. We are on getting Ascender's Bane out. That's actually good.
That's great. There you go. We solved one of our problems.
Seeing Red next turn, I think. What I want.
Or Warcry next turn?
What is the Warcry looking to do? We get rid of all the statuses.
It just keeps us draw neutral so that we're more likely to get to corruption.
Oh,
I guess that won't matter.
We're getting to corruption no matter what.
Yeah. We have energy. Okay, you're right.
Cube.
It's Seeing Red. Yeah, you're right.
Although the Feel No Pain.
Not. We'll get there because we also have Unceasing Top. We'll get there. We've got all.
Right.
The...
We also have Evolve, so we draw 10 anyway. That's right. So we just play the Corruption, play the Seeing Red, play the Feel No Pain. I think we win now.
We win.
Yes?
It's time for winning.
It's time for winning.
Oh! I'm so pleased.
I am pleased by this outcome.
They fixed the glitch where you can play the slime, unfortunately, right? I believe that was a thing.
We just energy potion, right? So that we can keep this turn going.
Of course. I don't want to play that.
Oh. You want it to be with the other stuff? Reckless Charge might cause us to draw extra cards.
One more clash, yeah?
Yes. And we've already done well enough on this turn. I mean, ideally we get down to the one clash.
Too late.
We could even...
Yeah, we can do that here if we want to. One clash, one Reckless Charge.
Just for the variety of it.
Is what we're going to have. Okay, all cards remaining in deck are in hand.
It is here. It's time.
Here. Let it begin.
Yes. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh my gosh.
It's happening. This is way slower than just Clash was, by the way.
Playing out the days is, yeah, it's a total meme. It does so little damage. It doesn't get us any more block than we get from just getting the Abacus. Actually, no, does it though? Because it's triggering Evolve.
Yeah, it's triggering... Oh, yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah.
So like, it's kind of cute.
Some weird animation occurring. Yeah, we're triggering Evolve. That's pretty wild.
Oh man, it won't let me claim bonus waffles. Is that because I'm currently streaming?
Jonathan, thank you so much for the 21 months, by the way, and the Prime sub. Hope this Spire wackiness... Oh, we're done damage capping? Alright, fine.
Warms your heart.
It's so good.
Look at our infinite energy, by the way. Since we have only 0-cost attacks and a Nunchaku, we can generate as much as we want.
Yay!
So we came up with 3.
Sweet Run, thank you so much for the very generous 10 gifted subs. Holy heck. Animation skip the daisy draw. Actually don't know how to do that. There's been some new glitches discovered over the past year or so that I'm not up to speed on, admittedly. Look at this deck go, though. And we're accumulating all the block in the world while doing it. The madness.
Now this is content.
Sheer madness. Also, just a really quick note here, something rarely observed about Abacus, which is currently at 684 block games. 8 per turn. But it activates, if you try to overdraw more cards than your draw pile has, it'll go off twice. Not once, but twice here. I think once before you draw, and then once after you draw. Oh, shoot. Right. I did the thing where I just instinctively end my turn, but it's okay because I have so many hit points. That it like the unceasing, like the muscle reflex. Like there's no cards in my hand. I have to hit the end turn button.
Even after playing the
even after in the middle of the heart fight where I'm using the infinite to win. Yes.
Memory sure is a thing. That's awesome. No, that was an important flex.
That's right. I had to show off how fine we were.
Take a free shot, weakling.
Feudal weakling.
Wow.
That is sweet.
Don't
what a joy to play.
Forget about me. G friggin' G, Baylor. I can't believe it.
Man.
We called our shots in both of those runs, and boy did the run deliver. I mean, it really did. Granted, because we started with Pandora's, we could set up this idea and then spend the whole run mercilessly moving towards it, right?
That's the power of Pandora's starts.
Yeah.
You have so much flexibility because your starting position is so far ahead of where you are. Even if you start with 10, like, garbage cards, you can remove 7 of them, and that's... You're going to be... With whatever's left, is going to be better than the strikes and defends you had.
So much better.
You know what? We'll give it to the Hourglass. Just this once.
Yeah, I like that.
BG.
You take this, Hourglass.
Good job. Great runs, my friend.
Friggin' G. Baylor, thanks for having me on. Those were great.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining me. A perfect pair of ridiculousnesses. And thanks again,
one red.
Zizification, for finding these seeds. These were a blast to play through.
Can't believe we got the med kit. I just wanted one infinite. I was so happy when we got it one time. Yeah. I'm going to go like take a nap and then maybe do a bit of streaming myself, I guess.
Good
and
luck.
then I'll go from there. Yeah. Thank you so
luck.
much. And thanks for the Baalorians for having me on. I appreciate your hospitality.
Much love to everybody who's hanging out, whether you hear from me at Sneakyteak or both. We really appreciate you tuning in. And I hope that you'll join us for some more collaborative action, as I'm sure we will do. I cannot wait to play Spelunky with you, sir.
Yes,
that is hella exciting.
Like, because I want to play Spelunky all the time anyway, so that's not hard to tell. That's really just the game I'd like to play. Yep.
You, me, and First Dane. We should get a 3-way going of some kind.
You can do that?
Yeah, I think it's up to 4 players, right?
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be
chaos.
Nonsense. It's like Smash Brothers Spelunky.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Catch you on the flip. Bye bye.
Bye bye, Teak. Thanks for being here.